Hello friends, welcome to the Alpha Point. I'm Vishal and today I'm going to show Samsung Galaxy Note 2 running Android 4.4.2 KitKat version from SlimKat ROM here. SlimKat ROM is in beta stage for Samsung Galaxy Note 2. This version is the latest 1.7. It is in beta stage as you can see here. Slim 4.4.2 beta, Android version 4.4.2 here. The KitKat SlimKat 4.4.2 as you can read here. So this is so let's start what it has and what it doesn't. So let's start with the home screen here. We have a default Google now that you can say okay Google and it will enable it, and you can search anything on web here. We have default to home screen. To add more home screen, just hold an application in the app drawer and bring it on in the right side and it will add a home screen here. So to remove an application or to remove a home screen, just swipe it down and remove all the application from that home screen. Now we have two home screen back. The Hangouts has been in the messaging has application has been integrated in Hangout here. If you open it first time, it will ask you to integrate it. You can select maybe later or turn on SMS, or if I select turn on SMS, then it will completely integrate both into one application and your all messages will be seen in the Hangouts. We have a folder options. You can create just folder, drag an application to another application and it will create an application. You can rename this too. Just rename this anything and it has been saved here. Just bring that out and it will be back as usual. It has a new caller ID in Android KitKat here. The SlimKat version has completely in 240 DPI. As you can see, everything seems smaller here. If you see here, everything is smaller. The status bar, the icons, you can see the more options can be seen in just one screen. You don't need to swipe more. So this is the main point, and as you can see, everything has become in 240 dpi. You don't need to mod any more and use any flash, any custom ROM to go to any app settings to make single application in 240 dpi. All the applications here are come in 240 dpi default. The system has made into to believe that this device has a 240 dpi, so every application installed in this ROM will become 240 dpi. So that's a cool feature of this ROM here. So this is the caller drawer here. Yes, this is the dialer, and in Android KitKat, what it does that it will prioritize your call log and see whom you call frequently. It will place them here, so you can call them. Just click here and it will call them quickly as you want. It has a new caller ID. As you can see here, the folder options had been added. See the lock screen. It does you can add shortcuts here. You need to enable it in settings here. So you can add 5 shortcuts or 8. The maximum of 8 shortcuts can be added here. We'll show you later. So if you swipe from right, we can see the options to add widgets here. You can widgets, any widgets that you want. You can swipe more and add one more widgets here. Or if you are on home, just lock it down and see what it does. If you swipe from your right, you can see the camera application is coming out. You can take photographs here. I would say the camera is good here, but it has some bugs. It just elongates an image. If you are shooting anything, that it will make its height a bit longer, so it needs to be fixed. Maybe because of the DPI settings has causing some problem inside this. So since this is in beta stage, it may be removed in the next release or the final release. So see the notification panel now. As you can see, everything seems smaller. It is showing the mobile network provider and it is showing the name of the Wi-Fi connectivity. See it has brightness control settings, Wi-Fi settings, your mobile network provider. It is showing the battery here, airplane mode, Bluetooth, and the GPS setting here. So these are options can be shown here. Toggle in the notification bar. see what is in settings, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, data usage. In mode we have airplane mode, default SMS app. You can select the default messaging app that you want here. We have Android Beam tethering. The tethering is not working. Wi-Fi tethering is not working in this version. Maybe we can see it working in the later version or in the stable release of the SlimKat. We have interface. You can change the battery icons. You can change the notifications drawer. You can change the transparency of the notifications. You can add shortcuts in notification panel, styles and layout, quick pull down, style. You can change the background style. This can be changed in the interface settings here. You can change the status bar. You can enable or disable the clock, or you can place the battery control widget in the status bar. Since it is set to auto brightness, so it will not be done right now. We have the navigation option. You can have the navigation bar like the Nexus device. As you can see here, you can add buttons here, what buttons you want. Like I want a menu button more, so it will add more buttons as you want. You can add more buttons like power menu. So this can be added and it can be tweaked here. I'm just gonna disable this. You can also change its visibility, your location, and where does it show in the landscape mode. So it can be changed here. We have global menu that it just changes what can be inserted in the power menu button option. Like if you want to add custom app in the power button, like settings shortcuts, so or Bluetooth settings, so just select. As you can see now, Bluetooth settings has been added here. So this can be added in this setting global menu. Now see the Slim Center. It just tells you about this ROM, and you can update this ROM from here. About everything you can read about this ROM. You can go to Slim's website from here. So it is just about this ROM here, Slim Center. You can donate to the Slim Center developers. We have device settings, in which we can select the default launcher here. If you have more launcher, it will be show there. It will show there. We have sound setting, volume, call themes, ringtone, messaging application ringtone. We have display settings. See what we have in display setting: brightness, wallpaper, rotation. You can set the rotation, sleep mode, daydream, cast screen font size, seated animation. So you can change the animation. How does it closes? As you can see, it is closed vertically. So collapse vertically, horizontally. You can scale down, so it will just scale it down the screen. So you can change it here, or you can make it don't show anything. We have storage setting. It will show the storage. We have the battery setting. The battery is not good, I would say. It has a moderate battery life. Maybe we can see it better in the next update. We have all the applications here downloaded, running all the application. It can be show here. It will show here. We have location settings, security settings. See what in securities we have: screen locks like slide, face unlock, pattern, pin and password, no gesture settings here. And we have widgets enabled in the lock screen. You can add owner info. So this can be edited here. Blacklist an application there, recent and backup. See the languages that are available in this ROM. So these are the languages available in this ROM here. If you can see all this, so pretty good number of languages available. We have all the accounts organized in the accounts settings here. We have date and time settings, accessibility. We can print out documents right from here. We have developer settings, the advanced options. It's just a super user options. If you need to root your device, you need application that needs root assist, and it will be handy for you. So all of these in the settings here. So as you can see, it doesn't have much more modification settings that the Pacman or other ROMs have. Most of the features are missing from this ROM. Since this is in beta stage, the developer will add more in the growing days, in the coming next days. So we will have to wait for the features coming into this ROM So till now I would say it has a pretty good performance. The animations are good. The battery life needs to be improved here. It is not as much as I wanted to last for a day, so it just lasts less than a day here. We have the applications like Android internet app. It is just a internet chatting applications here. Browser, we have browser. As you can see the browser, how does it look like? So it is a browser calculator. We have calendar, camera application. The camera application needs to be improved here. It has some bugs. The clock applications of Android KitKat. If you want to add an alarm here, let's see how does it look like. If you want to add an alarm of 6:40, just go there, select AM or PM, done, and your alarm is set. If you want to delete that alarm, just click on the delete button and it will be deleted. You can undo it in the few first seconds here. We have DSP manager, downloads, devs tools, emails, gallery, Gmail, Google settings, G plus, Hangouts, messages, news and weather, Nova launcher, people, the dialer, photos, play music. Actually this is the Google app provided by the SlimKat. You can add more and you can get the other application from the Google market to and run it in this application here. There is no Chrome. There are lots of applications from Google has been missing here. We have a simple explorer from the SlimKat. So this is a simple explorer. It is good, I would say. And we have Torch application and we have the default YouTube application here. So these are the application that has been provided here, and the final verdict on this ROM is your, I would say, wait on this ROM and wait and let's see how does it perform in the next coming days, maybe in the next update or maybe in the later days when it will become more stable. We can test this out and you can use it on regular basis. So until then, thank you for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.